Hello, friends. Today we are going to discuss a very burning issue, and I'm sure you must be having this issue somewhere in your professional journey. So, I'm talking about waiver of pre deposit while filing any statutory appeal, and especially we are today discussing whether this 10% of the tax amount as per section 107 subsection 6, whether there can be any waiver of this pre deposit due to financial difficulty or any other difficulty like some medical difficulty, etc. So 107 subsection 6 says, in the I'm just reading the verbatim of that section, no appeal shall be filed under subsection 1 unless the appellant has paid the admitted amount. You have to pay 100% tax interest penalty, and other than the admitted amount, which is called as the disputed amount, you have to pay a sum equal to 10% of the remaining amount of tax and dispute arising from the said order, subject to a maximum of 20 crore rupees in relation to which the appeal has been filed. Well, there is an amendment to that. Maximum the pre-deposit will be, it will be 20 crore. So now the important question that arises for our today's discussion is whether the appellate authority, the appellate tribunal, or the Honorable High Court or the Honorable Supreme Court can grant waiver of this pre-deposit under Article 226, or the appellate authorities or the appellate tribunals under respective statutory provisions. So recently I came across various matters, and Honorable High Court, Honorable Delhi High Court especially, declined to interfere and strictly held that waiver of pre-deposit cannot be allowed on account of financial difficulties. Whatever difficulty you have, whatever the arguments you make, whether you provide your ITRs, whether you provide your bank statement, whether you provide your the other like financial difficulty evidences, the courts are not considering this an excuse, and they are saying it's a statutory pre-deposit requirement as per law, and the Article 226 cannot be invoked for waiver of pre-deposit. I'm for your reference, I'm just giving you, basically we will discuss 2-3 cases. One peculiar case of Delhi High Court, and the WPC number is very interesting. It's 5000/2025. It's a writ petition civil. In this particular case, the appellant was having a cancer disease, and therefore, in this specific case, the waiver was granted to some extent, you can say. Other than those cases, the waiver is not granted. And today itself, Honorable Delhi High Court in the WPC number 7195/2025 categorically held that waiver cannot be granted. The learned counsel was arguing very strongly that there are duplicate orders. There is no tax demand, in fact, and the demand has been crystallized by the department. The council was discussing that there are two GST numbers of the appellant, one in the Gurugram and another in Delhi, and they have not taken any credit in Delhi per se, but still court declined to interfere and critically held that pre-deposit is a statutory requirement and you have to pay that. Please bear in mind that pre-deposit is a must. You must ask your client that there is no scope, and I'm quoting the Honorable Delhi High Court, that we cannot interfere in the pre-deposit. This bench headed by Honorable Justice Pratibha M. Singh, and a similar stand was taken by the earlier Honorable Justice Yashwant Verma also. Every judge had the same opinion. There was no difference of opinion. and all were having the same mandate that pre-deposit is a must, friends. So I'm sure from now onwards, after watching this video, you must be advising your clients to be prepared financially for all kinds of eventualities, that there cannot be a waiver application, that there cannot be a waiver. You can say you cannot go to the Honorable Delhi High Court for the waiver due to financial difficulties, etc. This will not help you at all, because the courts, honorable courts, are very consistent and they are giving same mandate in every case. So that 5000/2025 was an exceptional writ petition. You can download it from the Delhi High Court website and you can read it out. It was a case of a specific cancer patient wherein the relief was granted to some extent. It was not a 100% waiver. It was granted to some extent. Whatever they have already deposited, that will be considered as a pre-deposit. So friends, this was very, very important update on section 107 subsection 6. Pre-deposit is a precondition, you can say, before filing appeal. Please arrange that amount. In my earlier video, you must have seen that pre-deposit can be done through credit ledger also. Honorable Supreme Court has critically held that the SLP was dismissed, which was filed post the order of Honorable Gujarat High Court. So that is very, very clear. So this was a very, very important, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video till here. Thank you very much.